everyone, Hefe here.
And I'm Wildman West.
Today we are on day 2 of the Illinois Advent Calendar. The Illinois beer, Illinois is beer. Little logo on there. I always appreciated that. That's really cool. We're on to day 2. Very curious to see if we get a little Christmas cheer out of this one.
Yeah, I know Hefe was pretty disappointed on day 1. I mean, I was a little bummed myself, but, you know, like we said, we still have a lot of beers to go, and let's see what we've got. I know.
Yeah, I'd rather not have another Bah Humbug for sure. There we go. Man, these things are... Ugh. There we go. Alright. Day 2! This is Wake Brewing. I was curious about this. Hand of Doom Vanilla.
Oh!
Okay, now first off, the artwork on this is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
So
okay.
It's a mix between like vanilla beans and ram's horns coming out of the eyes, and this is just witchy. This is really interesting.
The description of this, like you said, so I'll be honest, like when I went to go pick these, pick up this Advent beer calendar, I also went out and picked up the Island Misfit beers for this year. I tried Obscurity's Vanilla Doom, and the profile it has on this can is very much like the Vanilla Doom that I had. So I'm wondering,
Some kind of collaboration.
Maybe,
Okay, this
I
says,
don't know, but this is a different can. But
this is Wake Brewing is the cauldron of artistic brews from the brothers Paris, Jason and Justin.
oh my gosh, how did I know? I totally just realized this. This is from Rock Island. This is from my hometown area of the Quad Cities, right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how did I forget about that? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Wake Brewing, and all much props to you guys. I love the Quad Cities.
Featuring
when I'm visiting.
daring ales that walk the high wire and appeal to the eyes as well as the palate, and immediately composed classic styles where simplicity leaves nothing to hide behind. Our creations challenge your conception of what beer should be. Well, this is a lot of really, like, this is, oof. I mean, they are definitely,
They're wanting you to be invested.
yeah, they are profound, to be fair.
To be fair.
This says, drink fast, stay cold, never age. So,
Wow, well, it's a
Okay.
good thing we're doing this then.
and this says, Wake Brewing, Riff infused since 2017.
Alright. Well,
So they're 4 years old. Okay. Oh.
okay, yeah, this is definitely not like the Vanilla Doom that I had
Okay.
from Obscurity, because that one had more of a lighter amber color. This one is obviously very dark.
It says...
It is a Hand of Doom.
So it says it's just 7.2% ABV. It doesn't even say what style it is. So
Well,
I'm going to guess a stout.
Yeah, I mean, I'm judging by the consistency of
Right,
being
and
poured
look
in.
at that
It's-
head
oh,
too.
yeah,
Yeah, look at
that's-
that. It's thick. That is thick.
Oh,
That smells good.
it's got a very coffee bean
Yep.
and vanilla bean
Very
combination.
beanie. It's a beanie combination.
It's a bean.
Okay. Well, outside of the beans, a little sweetness on the nose.
Mhm.
Definitely looks like an imperial stout. I'd say it's
Oaky.
imperial, but I mean,
very,
like,
very oaky.
yeah,
I mean, like when I do the
7.2?
drive-by, yeah, definitely oaky.
7.2%. So it's maybe not imperial, maybe just a stout. But I mean, like, it's still. I mean, could
Okay,
be.
jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle.
I'm gonna go ahead. Nice. That's very nice. That's pleasant. It's a nice beer that you have at nighttime in front of the fire, I think, or maybe even if it's on a day off. You know, day off of work. You wake up in the morning, you just want to have something close to coffee, but you want a little relaxation in there. I'm gonna give this one. I mean, not like that. Nice. This one's just. It's nice. It's just.
You know what? I agree with that. It's nice.
It's nice.
It's
Yeah,
nice.
I enjoy it.
It's drying out my mouth a lot.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm giving it just kind of the nice. I mean, it's like that flavor profile is great, but yeah, after a while, it does tend to dry out the palate.
It's interesting. It pours pretty thick, and the head was pretty thick. drinking it, the body's very light.
It's like water,
very
almost.
thin. Yeah, it's very, very thin.
Like a Stepelo Guinness, almost. Like a slightly.
Yeah, I hear what you. Yeah, I see what you mean. Overall, I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's. I wonder. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's missing that oomph. You know, like what I'm looking for. This just really hyped. Okay, wait. Let me backtrack in my brain here. I have to remember everything that is said on its can. It takes these classical styles, and they say even on the can, the classic styles where simplicity leaves nothing to hide behind. It's very true.
Yeah.
And our creations challenge your conception of what beer should be. Okay, taken from that perspective, this is a good beer. Mm-hmm. This is a good beer. From that perspective, they're not. Okay. So I guess I was trying to read that as they're trying to blast, pow, bam you in the face. You know, with all the onomatopoeias. You know what I mean? But really, I think they're right. It's the simplicity has nowhere to hide. It's the simplicity of the beer itself, which is the vanilla and the cocoa, coffee, like kind of notes to it. And that's just all coming from the malt. So when it says vanilla bean's really the only other extra ingredient that's added to this that I can tell. I don't know if the Hand of Doom has like a regular version, if that's made with cocoa.
I'm not sure on that one either. However, I want to say I'm getting a lot more of this kind of coffee stout.
Yes.
However, I've noticed something when we've drank a lot of different stouts and a lot of different IPAs, especially when there's a lot of different infusions. The more that we drink, some of those flavors actually are more noticeable. Yeah. And I'm starting to get that the more I drink down, I'm actually getting a little bit more vanilla. So it's getting a little creamier at the bottom.
No, you're absolutely right. It definitely, that vanilla is definitely making more of a. It's making more of a point.
Presence.
Presence. Thank you. That was the word I was trying to pull out. It's making more of a presence, but. And that's where I just have to keep taking my brain back and just be like, okay, it's not trying to be this giant. It's not trying to be a Bourbon County with a million different ingredients in it. It is a stout with vanilla. And from what I'm gathering here, all of those, like the smoky notes, the coffee notes, those burnt notes, that's all very natural malt action in the beer. Whereas that vanilla is what makes it special. For that, I can appreciate it. That one kind of changes my rating from nice to nice. I feel like the more I'm drinking it, the more I'm thinking about it from their perspective. I really had to put my mind in the head of the brewer and the people who are making this beer. What are they trying to give me, is what I'm asking myself. What are they trying to give me? Are they trying to give me something that is pop, pop, pop? Or are they trying to be like, hey, this is a nice beer. You know what? This is a nice beer.
I agree on that.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode for day 2. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. And for all of those that picked this up, if you don't agree with us, you can leave a thumbs down too. It's alright. Constructive criticism is this big thing at this time of year. I mean, obviously. Hey, some people get socks for Christmas, and hey, we got the vanilla Hand of Doom, and it was pretty nice.
I got a rock.
Yeah. It's okay, Charlie Brown. We still love you. Other than that, we hope you share on social media, but as most importantly, push that little red button and ring the Holly Jolly Bell for instant notifications for the next 22 days of What's Your Poison's 24 Beers of Christmas.
I kind of forgot we have to do this for 22 more days.
I know, but you know what? Good things are definitely worth waiting for. Yay! I'm Lawman Wes.
And I'm Hefe.
And we will see you tomorrow for day 3. Take care.